Hi, folks. I am Joy the Hustler. How's everybody doing? I am bringing you entry-level remote jobs today, mid-level remote jobs. None of these require a degree. I have so many cool positions fresh off the press. Too many that I can't share all of them in this video, or else this video will be too long. So here's what you need to do. You need to go ahead and click on the link to my free newsletter called Bustle. That link is in the description box of this video. Go ahead and subscribe, and you'll gain access to all the jobs that I will share with you, some of which I'm going to share with you in this video. Okay, do that pretty quickly because you want to make sure you gain access to all the jobs. All right, the very first job is this clinical review support specialist. This is a really cool one. It's from a company called DentaQuest. This company, DentaQuest, serves 33 million Americans. And all you need for this job is really a high school diploma and 1 year of working as a dental assistant. They will train you. You'll need to be able to read x-rays and dental models. And the great thing is all these things are online. That's why you're going to be able to do this job remotely. So what is this particular company paying you? They are paying up to $63,500 annually. If you worked in a dental office before, this is definitely for you. So the next one up is with this company called Viho. They are looking for a logistics coordinator. And this company is a logistics company. They want this person to track and trace delivery loads for their truckers, maintain their schedules, and resolve any issues with the delivery of goods. So that is what this person will really be doing. This is a great position because they're looking for someone or a couple of people to work these different shifts. And you can see the shifts down here, first shift and third shift between 3 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. on certain days. You get Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. And then the third shift is 7 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. You get Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. So this may appeal to certain people out there who have actually done some type of logistics in the past. Maybe you work for DoorDash, maybe you've worked for Home Depot delivery in your past, or you've worked with Amazon delivery in your past, and you want to do something that's remote online. This gives you that opportunity to do so. And Viho is paying between $50,000 and $54,750 a year. So this is a great company to work for, one that you should really go after. They're only looking for 1 year of experience in logistics or transportation industry. So the next one up, this is with a company called Column Software. They're a software delivery company. They're looking for a public notice clerk, aka a customer support associate legal notices person. So at first glance, when you look at this position, you'll think, oh, maybe I need to be, in the legal field, and read the description. It says what they're looking for. First of all, they're going to train you. They're talking about what they're going to do with you for the first week, the first month, the first 6 months, the first year. They have a process in place. So this is definitely a company that will train you on every single thing that you need to do. The ideal candidate will have a 1 year of experience with legal notices process. They didn't say you have to be a legalese person, but they said you just have to have, experience with the process. So you could be a paralegal, a newspaper legal rep, maybe written legal copy, or you've written like a legal paragraph in a newspaper, or a city or county clerk. You've done classified ads, something like that. So you've written for a newspaper, you've done some editorial review, anything that has to just do with, a legal column. That is what they're really looking for. And they want someone who also has experience with ad management or pagination systems, like these systems mentioned here. So you want to definitely put that on your resume. And what are they paying? They're paying $54,000 a year, plus stock options and 401k plan with a 5% match. They've got really great benefits. So this is definitely another company you'd want to go after. I mean, I would say, hey, copy and paste all the descriptions here, what they're looking for. I put that on my resume, obviously your truthful experience, but this is what they're looking for. These bullet points right here is really what you want to just kind of, finesse a little bit, revise the wording a little bit. Don't let it be word for word, but you want to make sure those keywords that they've mentioned, especially with the tools, are in your resume. Okay, so that's another great one to go after. The next position here is with a company called Consensus. And this particular position, this is worldwide. So if you live anywhere here around the world, Canada, Europe, Middle East, Africa, Latin America, and obviously United States, they are hiring from all over the world. So no matter where you live, you can apply to this particular position of a technical writer. They want you to have a very strong level of English with opinions on what sounds right, strong writing and proofreading skills, familiarity with software development and release processes. You don't have to have a specific degree or certification, regardless of where you got your knowledge. Please explain it on your resume or cover letter, and we'll discuss it in the interview, not a formal coding interview. I love this company. I love the way that they've presented their position description. Basically, they're saying to you, hey, we don't care that you may not have a degree or certification, but you do have to have these skill sets that we're looking for. And we want you to explain that in your resume or your cover letter. So this is what you need to do if you want to apply to this job. Make sure you state all the skill sets that they're asking for in your resume and add a cover letter. In that cover letter, specifically state in there where you got your experience from. Was it on the job? Was it in college? It may be. You definitely want to highlight your technical writing experience. The company is a crypto company. They have money to spend, and the salary they're willing to spend here is $63,000 to $123,000 a year. 6 figures. Definitely go after this one and apply. And finally, another one I want to share with you, this is one with Nelnet. Nelnet is a student loan servicing company. They are looking for an enrollment processing representative too. This job or this position is starting October 23rd, and they're hiring remote from various locations. So you definitely want to go ahead and apply to this. There are several people that have been getting jobs with Nelnet. They're a little bit on the low end for salary wise. They're paying $16.20 per hour, but it is a good entry level position. And what you will be doing is, advising, and in this particular case, enrollment processing. This has to do with folks' student loans. So folks who are, in university or in college that have applied for a student loan, you will need to help them with enrollment. Okay, so that is what this is all about. They have training. They will train you Monday through Friday. They have this here. They have a start date in mind, October 23rd. So you want to hurry up and get your resume in there and make sure that you have all the job responsibilities that they've stated here on your resume. The experience they're looking for is 1 to 2 years of customer service experience or general work experience, and then knowledge of loan servicing and or origination systems preferred. Again, knowledge of. Google, what are the loan servicing systems out there, origination systems out there? Put them on your resume. They only said you need to have a knowledge of it. Even though it's preferred, that is one of those, that's one of those key things you can go ahead and put on your resume. And don't forget these competencies, skills, and knowledge and abilities. Make sure you have all these skills on your resume under the skills section, okay? So that's what I have for you folks. There's much more from where this came from. Go ahead and subscribe to my newsletter, Bustle. The link to that newsletter is in the description box of this video. Once you subscribe, you'll get all the links to these jobs so you can go ahead and apply. Apply quickly. Just apply. Even if you feel unqualified, you feel down in your spirits, don't let that get the best of you. Have a little faith. Go ahead and apply. I wish you the best. A job in hand this week. Signing off. Bye-bye.